Fruit is a great source of vitamins and nutrients, but some people may have to watch their fruit intake. While bananas are good for your health, their high sugar content and amount of carbohydrates can put you at risk for blood sugar problems. Other fruits to include in your diet include mangoes and cherries. These fruits are rich in antioxidants and other important nutrients. Regardless of the type, you can enjoy the many health benefits of fruit. But if you're following a strict diet, you'll want to consider the amount of fruits you eat. Eating a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and other healthy foods is essential to good health. Different foods provide different types and amounts of nutrients, so it's important to include a variety in your diet. A variety also helps keep your meals interesting. Discretionary foods aren't essential for a healthy diet, so they are called junk foods. These foods aren't always the most nutritious, but they're still beneficial. Processed foods, on the other hand, tend to be high in saturated fat, added sugars, salt, and alcohol. They're also low in fiber and have a lot of kilojoules. Eating more kilojoules than you need to can lead to weight gain. While occasional indulgences of sugar-sweetened soft drinks are fine, eating these on a regular basis can increase your risk of chronic diseases, including obesity. Nuts are a good source of fiber and hard healthy fats. But be aware that nuts can pack on the calories, depending on the kind of nut you choose. If you're not eating nuts regularly, they may be a good source of extra calories. If you're trying to lose weight, nut-rich bread will help. A loaf of this bread with a few slices of avocado and roasted red peppers will make a great lunch. Sun-dried tomatoes are a great source of fiber and protein. They contain almost as much protein as a hard-boiled egg and half the calories. They're also rich in beta-carotene, which has been linked to a reduced risk of cancer. In a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, a woman who consumed more beta-carotene and alpha-carotene was found to have a 39% lower risk of breast cancer. In modern diets, many foods are included that don't fall into one of the 5 food groups. These foods are often called junk foods, but they're necessary in small amounts. By focusing on foods from the 5 main food groups and limiting the occasional foods, you can start a healthy eating plan. Then, as you get more familiar with the 5 food groups, you can add more of the other foods that make up a good meal. If you're eating out, you should keep in mind that many of these meals are high in sodium, added salt, sugars, and kilojoules. To save time and money, try to prepare your meals ahead of time. You should also keep a fruit bowl at home. Also, try to vary your meals by reducing the size of portions. If you can't change the recipes you love, try looking online for healthy recipes.